You gonna stand down and listen to my presentation? All right. The gaming seats are the best seat for now. In the corner. Just saying. All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Accessory booth, CES 2019. How's everyone doing today? All right. Thank you. I'm doing well. Glad you asked. Before we get started, I want to make sure that everyone is signed in because the only way to be eligible to win is to sign in. We have product booths and product specialists on the side. Make sure you sign in with them so we can get you a prize because everybody walks away with a prize here at Accessory Power. That's right. Now, for those of you that may not know everything about Accessory Power, we are a consumer products manufacturer dedicated to a quality, diverse range of high products for over 30 years. That's right, folks. We've been doing this for a while. Now, this century, we're going to focus on the consumer industry and all that it entails. I have 3 brands on the display that I'd like to share with you. First, we're going to go over this corner. Go Groove, audio accessories, stylish audio, quality. Over to the left, we have USA Gear, bags, mounts, straps, and cases. And of course, in the back, we have one of my favorites, Enhanced Gaming. That's our variety of gaming peripherals. And speaking of gaming, today we're going to be doing eSports gaming. Are any of you guys familiar with the eSports? Yo, of course. Well, for those of you who are not, electronic sports gaming. This is a growing market. In 2016, it was roughly at around 500 million. We're already in 2018, and it's 900 million and growing. So as you can see, it's a very, very robust market that is expanding. We at Enhance are a proud sponsor of some of these competitive gamers. And today, I'd like to introduce a video that we're going to watch.
Esports is rapidly gaining attention, and Midland University wants to provide the opportunity for students to have an outlet for their passion for gaming and esports. By creating a dedicated arena space with PCs tailored to the experience for our players, Midland is looking to develop a strong name for itself in esports as a destination for great talent, highlighting integrity, respect, sportsmanship, and leadership.
Okay, and as I said, it was short and sweet. Folks, we have with us one of our proud sponsors. This is the Jordan of Games. This is Milo. Milo, come on in. Let's give a round of applause, folks, for Milo. All right. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. How was your trip in? It was good. Well, tell us a little bit, Milo, about your involvement with esports and how you've been making yourself being known.
I guess I'll just speak up.
Let me get that for you. Testing. Try that.
Is this better? Okay. Anyway, so I am actually a student here from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. We have one of the oldest and most veteran collegiate esports organizations in the country. So 13 years ago, I actually started an esports club in my middle school. But esports wasn't a term back then, so we called it the Cyber Sports Club because we thought that was cooler. And 80 kids every week would come to compete in a Super Smash Bros. Melee competition. And it had the weirdest rules, but they'd pay $5. The winners of the tournament would leave with a lot of money, and they would go home, tell their parents, I played video games at school today and I won money, and they got really angry. But now it's actually a really lucrative thing that's growing, as he said, 900 million. And most of it actually comes from sponsorships. So 6 years ago, my brother and I took our experience from middle school, brought it to the collegiate level, and Riot really wanted to break in and really touch on the collegiate demographic. Now, Riot Games is the publisher for League of Legends, which is the biggest esport in the world, competitively. So we were one of the first 20 schools in the nation, and we helped pioneer this program and set up the entire infrastructure for colleges around the country. And with that, now I'm proud to say that UNLV has is one of the top competitors in the West Coast, competing against premier schools like UCI and UCSD, which actually have more support because of California's openness and embracing of esports. But we can still compete, and it's awesome, and Enhance has played a really great role in helping provide authenticity to our players and show that there is something to be gained by playing video games.
That's right. I just heard the average video gamer retires at 25. I mean, that's amazing. So as Enhance, as one of our proud performers, how's your experience been with us in the gaming industry?
So like I said, the authenticity is a really big factor because our players who used to play for basically for nothing more than just a chance to go pro. I remember opening up the first box ever. We gathered around in our little facility over at UNLV. We opened up a box, we saw mouse pads, we saw mice, we saw keyboards, and everyone was just in their jerseys with uniform things, and everyone's like, this is cool.
Like a real team. Yeah, sure.
We look like we belong on stage, but back then we were still really bad.
Right.
But
Right.
yeah.
Well, we've updated the uniforms, as you can see. He's got one of the nice
really comfortable.
Enhanced jerseys on. And as well, your team goes from tournaments to tournaments. Have there been any tournaments that have out for you?
So if anyone follows collegiate basketball, the West Coast participates in the Mountain West Conference. And last year, UNLV and I pioneered with the NCAA a inaugural Mountain West eSports showdown. It was UNLV versus Boise with a $1 million production stage that was happening in tandem with the basketball finals.
Okay.
Proudly, UNLV took first place, and we beat Boise.
Nice.
And we actually gave
There's some
UNLV
rebels
their
out
first
there.
Mountain West trophy in the last 20 years. So it was a really great thing.
You guys are on, just pioneering. It's a beautiful thing. What's in store for Milo in 2019?
Basically, growing collegiate esports. Right now, seeing how the NCAA wants to come in, seeing how brands not even endemic to esports like you guys, so brands like MasterCard or Toyota, they're coming in and putting in tons of money. There's really just legitimizing this entire thing as a sport and breaking numbers.
That's right. Yes, and being into the gaming industry, gaming categories, Enhance realized that, and we really wanted to jump on this market because, like he said, it's a growing industry. Pretty soon you're going to be having the NCAAs of gaming, and you'll see Milo at the top. So we are proud to have you on the team, the Michael Jordan of gaming. What's your game? What do you play?
I play Smash Brothers.
Does anyone compete with him for Smash Brothers? You know, side deal or anything? Yeah, he's got this. Hey, we want to thank you for being here.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give Milo a hand for being here. We also brought the team in the back. Guys, thank you for being here. My man. So, as we were waiting for, people still want the prizes, huh? Start it up. We have 3 prizes to give away. Thank you for being here. We're going to have to be here present to get the prize. So our 3rd place winner is going to William Adams. Hey, you were about to leave. I'm glad you stayed.
Not leaving. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Okay, round 2. 2nd place, and you will be going home with a beautiful portable speaker shaped like an owl. Isn't that cute? Right? That 2nd place is going to go to Kaylee Asado. Kaylee Asado, come on down. Well, Kaylee, going once, going twice. You know what happens here? If you don't accept it or are not present, we go to the next person, and that is Stuart Irving. Stuart Irving Come on down. Okay. Guess Stuart's not here. Adita Bot. There he is. Welcome. It was by default, but you got it. You were here. You got to be here to win. We always say, stay present. Now we have the sound bar. This is the #1 prize. This is one of our prize possessions from Go Groove. We are giving this away to the #1 prize winner, and that is going to be Edward Cabral in the back. Don't all come to you. Don't get up. Edward, congratulations. Yes, yes, on behalf of Accessory Power. Hey, folks, in conclusion, we want to thank you all for being here. You've been a great audience. We want to thank you as well, Milo, for sharing your wonderful talents with us. As one of his sponsors, we're proud of this guy. He's really doing things. Hey, have some fun. Be safe. On behalf of Accessory Power, thank you for being here at the CES 2019.